Now, you might be wondering, some of you, what exactly M&M is. Well, there you go. Mustangs and Messerschmitts. This game was a air combat game that was published in 1977 and reprinted in 83 by Falcon Games. I guess that was the name of the company that he had in Newhall, California. And it was basically played on these stands in your garage because you need a lot of space to play it. And we're thinking of pulling out our old stuff. Dave and I used to play this way back and kind of fell away from it. Now we're thinking of bringing it back. The only thing was, back in the day, we used 1/72nd scale model aircraft because those were really easy to get, and the type of aircraft that you could get were kind of unlimited. And in the back here, there are a whole bunch of aircraft stat blocks. There's just anything that you wanted to play back in the day. As long as there was a 72nd scale model to clip onto your stand, you were good. Although the aircraft themselves are grossly overscale, which we'll get into later. But instead of 1/72nd, we decided to go ahead and try and use 1/44th scale model aircraft. So in this box, I've got a bunch. Zeros, Spitfires. These right here are 21st century models pre-paints. You can see they have really decent paint jobs and decals on them. This one was a kit, and these Zeros were also 21st century toys. So there's a lot of options for 1/44th. So here we go. I've got this box of 21st century toys, and then some other stuff in here too, which I'll show you. But anyway, the 21st century toys, I'm not sure when they came out. 2008 it looks like here. 2008. They came packaged like this with a stand, and then, you know, M&M is actually a miniatures game, and I remember as a kid building plastic models, but really never having anything I could do with them other than just put them on the shelf and gawk at them that way. But these are really nice. I mean, then some of them came in 2 packs like this. An ME-262 and a Spitfire were in this one. So then you've got naval stuff, Hellcat. So we have a bunch of those, and then of course over the years the 1/44th scale options for all different type of World War II and modern aircraft became available. So Mustangs and Messerschmitts, or M&M as we call it, offers you a lot of different options as far as stat blocks go, and these days you can find either in modern kits or older kits, like probably like this one, I guess. You can find pretty much whatever you would need. So that's one box, and these are all just plastic kits that I collected over the years. And as you can see, there's all kinds of different types, and Hawker Tempest, Stuka, and then more rare stuff like that, Hasegawa, Irving. You can use, there's a Betty, you can use bombers. Usually just put one bomber to represent the whole squadron. Maybe there's a template that shows some drawings of the aircraft on a template, but some of these may not be. I think most of these have stat blocks. I don't think there's anything in here that probably doesn't have a stat block. So anyway, this box is chock full of all these kits that if we get back into M&M here, they're really gonna be cool because I can actually build them and use them. Get them out of the pile of shame.